Hey, Pierce County Middle School. It's me, Perry, Coach Tyson, Mr. Tyson, or just me. Boss man too for some of you. Coming to you from my office. This may be one of the last times we get together and you get a message from me. So this message is going to be kind of personal to each one of you. So as we go about the building, I'm going to give a little word, phrase, comment that describes each one of you. So as we move around the building, you can take a guess at who it might be, but I will name them and you see if it fits them by that. And this goes all the way back to 30 years ago and this past year. So here's a couple words about each one of you as we go around the hallway. Hey, and we'll be moving out the door and you can see where we go from here. Better get my keys. Here we go. Hey, we're in the 6th grade hall. Let's go see who's down here. Here we go. Tina Cravey, a tough cookie with a soft heart. The SoCal girl, the motivated Mandy. The new superintendent's daughter, Kara Bennett. She's the newbie, but we love her. Kind of give you these two as a pair, Miss Holly Ratliff and Miss Neely Bennett. They're the negotiators. When can I retire, or who's negotiating? If they need something, they send Holly. Gina Middleton, I call her Nervous Nellie. Ansley Cuneo, Miss High Maintenance, but we love you anyway. Mr. Chris Hires, you got to come in and see the room and you'll understand why. As you scan around the room, he is Harry Potter. And yes, the big glasses do fit. Juan Alonzo, Mr. Clean. And if you know the background of that, you'll understand why. Juan Alonzo, Mr. Clean. Jordy Cracker, Miss Easygoing. Jacob Evers, he is the ginormous bear, or the ginormous teddy bear. And that, folks, is the 6th grade. And we'll move on down the hall. We're at the 7th grade. Let's go and see who's down here. Come on. Lauren Hires, one of the sweetest people on the 7th grade and in the whole building. Oh, take that back. Kim Cruz, the sweetest person in the building and on the 7th grade. And the squeakiest voice to go with it. Kristen Johnson, I'm the most special one on the 7th grade. Amby Watson, let's dance. She'll understand. Jamie Morris, FS, who? Don't know them. Free Shoes University. Brandon Carlson, go Eagles. That's the last time he'll say it from this classroom, as he is now one of the new assistant principals at Pierce County Middle School. Hey, Judy Branch, what hunting season is it? Deer season? Is it turkey? Is it dove, quail? Oh, wait a minute, it's blueberry season too. Throw all that in there. And then in August, we're coming back to school. Lindy Wright, I have a question. Okay, I have more questions after you answer the first question. But right now, I just have questions. This leads up to the next room. Martha McCarthy, even bad coffee is better than no coffee at all. Where's my coffee? And even better, Lee, where'd you leave the car? Sherry Herring, a retiree as well this year. Gonna miss you, but she's already checked out. Pam Huff, super mom, everybody knows. She's the mother of everyone, not just the students, but all the teachers, all the administrations, all the faculty. Pam Huff, super mom. Hey, we're on the 8th grade hall. Let's see who's down here. Come on. Priscilla Walsh, another sweet, sweet person, but most known for, Cole, where's Griff? Mr. Stipe. We've got to come in his room and get a look at who Mr. Stipe really is. And what is most known for, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I would rub my hair, but I don't have any left. I've rubbed it all out. Go Knights, we're the national champions, really. We'll close the door on that chapter. Bronson Stinnett, as you can tell by the picture, it's my way or Darby's way. She usually gets her way too. Penny Stovall, she is the utmost professional in this building. Thank you for your service over these years, and you are a true professional. Lindsay Hilton, a fellow Valdosta State graduate, and yay team, go Bears, the new cheerleading coach as well. Leslie Lee, excuse me, sir, may I ask you a question? And after I've asked that question, I'll make a little statement, then refer back to the question that I asked before. But thank you, sir, for letting me ask a question. Leslie Lee. Taylor Collins, if you saw the video earlier this year, he is Dwight Schrute, Dunder Mifflin, Pierce County Middle School's version of The Office. Great practical joker, glad we got to know him. Cole Walsh, better known as Priscilla's husband. Priscilla, where's Griff? Patty Westbury, we're glad you finally got promoted to middle school. So happy to have had you here for just the 1 year, but certainly enjoyed having you as a teacher this year. Don't worry about getting promoted to high school, you're not gonna make it. Jason Bradley, this room's dark in there, but one thing about Jason, straightforward, it's like strike one, strike two, strike three, you're out. Cameron Wood, when you get home, hey Andy, can you get me a Coke or just send me one? Check that, make it a Powerade. I'll take a Powerade instead. She knows what that means. Hey, we're leaving the 8th grade. Let's head this way. Teresa Clements, she's our tender-hearted teacher. She can cry at the drop of a hat. Brandon Mansell, Jacob Evers and David Lanier, you'll love this. Hey Brandon, let your boots do the walking. Terry Stafford, I have a question. If it's a bad time, I'll come back, but I have a question. No, Sherry, we'll take the question now, it's okay. Tracy Reed, thank you for being so special and helping our students all the time. Hey, come on, we're cutting through right here. Let's see who's down this hall. We'll come back to her. Emily Hughes. So let me tell you what happened, and here's the way that goes. Okay, moving on. Perfect. Anya Evers, where's my coffee? As you can tell. Sandy Spore, kind of a giveaway, but Alabama who? All right, we're rolling on down to the next hallway. Hey, Billy and Megan, thank you for being the gateway of opportunities for our students that need that extra special attention. Hey, anybody know what happened last night or last weekend? Let's go this way, I bet we can find out. It's Kelly Dickerson, Miss Betty Ann Turner. Between the two of them, they'll figure it out and they'll find out what happened. If they don't know about it, they will find out. But for both of them, thank y'all for being super helpers and just being great with our kids. Really appreciate what you do. Let's move on around the corner. Miss Dee White, Miss Connie Smith, Miss Yvette Herron. Dee didn't get to work with you but for a year, but thoroughly enjoyed it, and you've done a great job for us. Connie and Yvette, y'all have been great with our kids. Appreciate all that you do. Really enjoyed working with you guys as well. Dee, I can always remember one of the first questions you asked, where's Chevy? Miss Jennifer Griner, you are the #1 bear. Thank you for all you do for Pierce County Middle School, athletics, academics, anything we ask you to do, you're always willing to help. And those folks down the street, they ask you a lot too. Ignore them a lot more and concentrate more on Pierce County Middle School. You've been a great friend and a great support. I've thoroughly enjoyed your emails and your happy notes, and during this time away from school as well. You will be missed. Thank you, Jennifer. Hey, we're on the Connection Hall. Let's go this way and see who's down here. Coach Kelly Brown. The neck bone's connected to the sternum. The sternum's connected to the ribs. Hey, let's go eat. Dr. Krista Morris. Ag vocation, ag education. Hey, Ms. Morris, where's the beef and the chicken and the pork? Glad to have been able to work with you this past year. Kim Rowland. Hey, Kim, I know my numbers. I don't need Math Academy. Roll Tide. Michelle Kirkland. Aspinwall. Happy, 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 happy. Lee McCarthy. Hey, it's 11 o'clock Saturday night during football season. Why is Lee at school? Martha, where did I leave the car? We're at the band room. Mr. Mike Carter. He is the band man. Hey, Mike, play me a note. Mr. Bandman. Now we're moving on down. Dr. Corey Lissy. He is an Ole Miss rebel. Doc, are you ready? Heck yeah, dang right. Hotty toddy, gosh almighty. Where the heck are we? Flim flam, bam bam. Ole Miss, my dang. You know the real words, but we'll skip those since we're in an educational setting. Ole Miss, go Rebels. This room needs no introduction. Duh, Super Chad. Room 22. And we're closing the door on Super Chad. Oh, he's 50 going on 60. Hey, Caitlin Thigpen, new mom, congratulations on that. Thank you for being my department head for special education for these last few years. You've got a great future ahead of you. Coach Denise Brown, Miss Denise Brown, keyboarding. You have to live with Super Chad, enough said. Shelly McEwen, keyboarding. Department head for connections, Miss Versatility, also language arts and math. Thank you for making the changes over the years. Let's continue on down the hallway and pick up some other connection teachers. Susan Altman, Technology STEM. Hey, I got a deal for you, and it won't cost you a lot of money this time. Hey, Miss Jane Callahan, she's also retiring after a great career. Her famous line, I can paint that, or I can make a piece of pottery that looks like that thing I painted. Jane, we appreciate you and hope you're looking forward to retirement. Let's move on down the hall. Home of Amanda Turner, instructional coach. Congratulations first though for being a new grandmother. Welcome to the club. It's the best club to be a part of. Certainly enjoyed you in your position as instructional coach and all the years teaching through Pierce County Middle School. You've been a great friend and have certainly enjoyed you being here and being a part. You'll be missed as well. Hey, we're in the guidance department. Not sure what kind of guidance you're going to get from these three, but Julie Allen, she is bossy and she is straight up, but she's a lot of fun. Let's move on back here. Bridie Walker, the queen of numbers and nerds. She is the numbers person. Monica Housley, she's the sneaky one and the jokester. All jokes can go to somebody else now, not me. And take it easy on Bridie. And we'll be moving on. Hey, welcome to Pierce County Middle School Media Center. Office of Dr. Hannah Murray and home of Miss Pam Spell, media clerk. Hannah, she is the true bookworm. Yes, she can spend her own money, and no, there's no more money from the office. Amanda, make sure she spends her money first. Miss Pam Spell is the humble helper. She will do anything for anyone. Coach Brown, Coach Mo, don't work her too hard. Oh, you can't work her at all. She's retiring. Thank you, Miss Pam Spell, for all you've done, and hopefully you'll be enjoying your retirement. And we'll be moving right around the corner to our SRO, Officer Andy Johnson, to his office. Officer Johnson, hands behind your back. Miss Kellyville, guess whose chair that'll be next year? Congratulations, I'm glad you're moving in, and Hannah will have a great person to be able to use. You've already been working that capacity some. Miss Pam, we'll enjoy having you fill that seat for her, and you'll do a great job in here. Thank you, Kelly. Miss Janet, in charge of keeping our school clean and tidy with her crew. I appreciate you. You've been a friend for multiple years, and you've been with me since the start. Thank you for your service, and thank you for your friendship. Let's move this way. And right out those doors belongs to Henry Mackey, our super maintenance man. Great friend. He's been with me for 18 years. Anything you need, it'll be different. Coming in every morning and not having that cup of coffee and sitting there and talking about what happened over the weekend. You are a great friend, and you don't have to call me boss man anymore. And right through those doors, Miss Teresa Lane and our lunchroom staff. They've taken care of me over the years when I needed a snack, a cup of water. When I used to get those cheese toast with bacon bits on it in the mornings. Nobody else got that, by the way. And those bacon sandwiches, or sneaking in there and grabbing a biscuit before lunch. Thank you, Teresa, and all your ladies for all you've done. I appreciate you. Hey, let's head in the gym. My first home away from home, and the place I usually sneak away to when I need to get out of the front office. But starting in the gym 30 years ago, not necessarily this gym, but one a little further down the road and one a couple of miles away in another county. But a lot of good memories here, a lot of great friends. Coach Shannon Batten, he's Mr. Serious. Best of luck to you this year as a new football coach. I wish you the best. You've always been a good friend. Also, you got to play for me years ago and thoroughly enjoyed that. So looking forward to seeing you this year during football season. David Lanier, we've been to, 100 football games on the road. We'll continue that this year. Those Friday night football games, you've been a great friend. A lot of people don't know David Lanier is the funny guy. The dry sense of humor, you need to find out he's got a great sense of humor. Hey, Coach Maureen Brown, Coach Mo, Auntie Mo, the sister from another mister, the sister from another mother. You have been one of my best friends in my life. I will miss you. We started at the high school 28 years ago in the gym, possibly 30, I can't really remember now, but looking forward to what you do in the future. I will miss you. You will certainly be missed by our family as well. But better things are down the road for you. So good luck in this next year. I will truly miss you. Nurse Mary Ann, Thank you for being such a supporter of our students, whatever they got, coughing, hacking, sneezing, throwing up and bleeding. We appreciate all that you do for our students and for our staff, because some of them are pretty sickly sometimes too. Thank you for all you do. Appreciate you. This is the office of our bookkeeper, Ms. Amber Sear. She is all about the numbers and she keeps us straight. Amanda, you better pay attention to her, because if you don't, they'll come lock you up. Hey, this desk belongs to Ashley Barber, the general. She is in command of all things that come through here, money, personnel, substitutes, whatever, you name it, it comes through her. You don't get to my office unless you come through the general. I will surely miss you, and thank you for all you've done for me over the last several years. Hey, this is the desk of the biggest secretary in the state of Georgia, Mr. Bo Teston. Thank you for the last 2 years as our work-based learning student. You have been a wonderful secretary. Anything that could be done or had to be done, you were doing it, even down to pressure washing the front of the building last year. So Bo, proud of you. Congratulations for being a senior this year, and always show me the money. Hey, Terry Tatum, coming to you from your office and your chair. This office was mine many years ago, almost 20 years ago. You got better furniture than I had at that time, but thank you for all you've done for me over these last, I don't even know how many years now, but you were a wonderful counselor. You've been a great assistant principal, but better than that, you've been a great friend. I appreciate all that you've done and all that you'll continue to do for Pierce County Middle School. I'll miss you. Oh, first things first. There. Home of Amanda Gay. This is her office for a short time, and then she'll move over to the big office. That big office comes with a lot of different responsibilities. You're going to do great in that job. Very proud of you and looking forward to what you're going to do in the next several years as the new principal for Pierce County Middle School. You've been a great friend. Have enjoyed working with you. Just a little piece of advice moving forward: let some of the little stuff go. Appreciate you. Wishing you the best for you, and I'll check in on you every now and then. But thanks for being a great friend. I'll miss you. Hey, Pierce County Middle School. That's a trip through Pierce County Middle School. I hope you've enjoyed that. And like I said, the comments or the words or the stories about each one are just things that I remember and that hold each one of you as a part of my career. And I look forward to moving on, but I also will miss every one of you. And this has been a special time for me, an unusual time as well, but I look forward to the next chapter in mine and Catherine's lives, and wish you well, and I will truly miss you. Thank you.
Hey, Pierce County Middle School, coming to you from where I hope to be spending a lot of my retirement time, out by the pool in the backyard, enjoying some cool drinks, hitting the links, gonna play a little golf. But as always, I will miss Pierce County Middle School. I love you, and I hope to see you soon, but I will miss you.